Hey children, here are 6 times you almost died yesterday without even noticing. Yesterday looked normal. You woke up, you checked your phone, you drank water, you walked outside. Nothing exploded. No ambulance, no dramatic music. But behind the scenes, your body was running a survival game on hard mode, and you were one bad decision away from a game over screen. Your brain, heart, lungs, and immune system spent the entire day acting like a squad of exhausted security guards trying to stop disasters you never saw. And the scary part? Most of these near-death moments happen every single day to perfectly healthy people, and they feel completely normal. So here are 6 times you almost died yesterday, and your body saved you like a silent superhero. You know that moment. You sit for a long time, then you stand up, and suddenly the world goes dark for 2 seconds. Your vision fades, your ears ring, you feel like your soul briefly left your body to check something upstairs. That's not random. That's your brain nearly losing blood supply. When you stand up quickly, gravity pulls blood down into your legs, your blood pressure drops instantly, and for a brief moment, your brain doesn't get enough oxygen. Think of it like Wi-Fi cutting out during a video call. Your brain freezes, your vision glitches, your balance system panics. In extreme cases, people faint, fall, hit their head, and that's where things get dangerous. So, your body activates emergency mode. Your heart beats faster, your blood vessels tighten, your nervous system screams, "Send blood to the brain right now," and within seconds, everything stabilizes. You call it dizziness. Your body calls it a successful rescue mission. You were drinking water. Maybe you laughed, maybe you swallowed wrong, maybe your throat just had a bad day. Suddenly, then another cough, then a violent explosion of coughing like your body is trying to eject your soul through your mouth. That's because your lungs just detected a deadly threat. Water entering your airway is dangerous. Your lungs are designed for air, not liquids. Even a small amount can block oxygen, and oxygen is not optional. Your brain can survive about 3 minutes without it, so your body doesn't negotiate. It launches a full emergency response. Your throat slams shut, your chest muscles contract violently, your diaphragm pushes air upward like a pressure cannon. That explosive cough you hate, that's your body throwing water out before it reaches the lungs. Without that reflex, you could silently suffocate. No drama, no warning, just a quiet shutdown. So the next time you cough after swallowing wrong, remember, you didn't mess up. Your body just saved your life. You told yourself just one more episode, just one more game, just one more scroll. Suddenly, it's 3 in the morning. Your eyes burn, your brain feels slow, your thoughts move like a computer running on 1% battery. That's sleep deprivation, and it's not just about feeling tired. It's about your brain slowly losing control. When you stay awake too long, your brain starts building pressure, literally. A chemical called adenosine accumulates in your nervous system. Your reaction time slows, your memory weakens, your judgment gets worse. Then things get weird. You miss obvious details, you forget simple words, you make dangerous mistakes. In extreme cases, your brain begins to hallucinate. You see movement that isn't there, you hear sounds that never happened, you lose awareness of reality. This is why sleep-deprived drivers crash more often than drunk drivers. Your brain isn't lazy, it's malfunctioning. So when you finally fell asleep last night, even if it felt inconvenient, your body forced a shutdown to prevent total system failure. Sleep wasn't a luxury, it was damage control. Yesterday, you probably forgot to drink water. Most people do. You get busy, you get distracted, you tell yourself you'll drink later. But inside your body, dehydration starts faster than you think. Your blood becomes thicker, your heart works harder, your temperature rises. Your brain notices immediately, so it sends signals. Dry mouth, headache, fatigue, irritability. These aren't annoyances, they're warning lights. Imagine your body as a car. Water is the coolant. Without it, the engine overheats, and overheating is dangerous. Severe dehydration can cause confusion, organ damage, heat stroke, and death. So your body activates survival mode. It reduces sweating, it slows movement, it creates intense thirst. Not because you're weak, because your system is trying to protect itself from collapse. That glass of water you drank yesterday, that wasn't a habit. It was a rescue operation. At some point yesterday, a microscopic invader entered your body. You didn't see it, you didn't feel it, but it was there. Maybe it came from a door handle, maybe from the air, maybe from your phone, which is probably dirtier than a toilet seat. That germ had one goal: multiply, spread, take over. But your immune system was waiting. The moment the invader entered, your body launched a microscopic war. White blood cells rushed to the area like soldiers responding to an alarm. They surrounded the threat, they attacked, they destroyed infected cells. Sometimes you feel this battle: a sore throat, a runny nose, a mild fever. That's not weakness, that's combat. Your immune system raises your body temperature to kill the enemy faster. It produces inflammation to trap the infection. It sacrifices damaged cells to protect the rest of your body. And most of the time, you never even notice, because the war ends before symptoms begin. Yesterday, your immune system probably stopped dozens of threats, quietly, efficiently, without applause. You didn't get lucky, you survived because your body fought back. At some point yesterday, your heart probably did something strange. A sudden flutter, a brief pause, a weird thump in your chest. Most people ignore it, but that moment can feel terrifying. Because your heart is the one machine you cannot afford to lose. And here's the truth: your heart doesn't beat perfectly, it constantly adjusts. Sometimes it speeds up, sometimes it slows down, sometimes it briefly misfires. That's called an irregular heartbeat, and most of the time it's harmless. But your body treats every irregular rhythm as a potential emergency. So it runs a system check. Electrical signals reset the heartbeat, hormones adjust blood pressure, your nervous system stabilizes the rhythm. Think of it like restarting a computer before it crashes. Without that reset, blood flow could stop, and without blood flow, your brain shuts down in seconds. So when your heart skipped that beat yesterday, it wasn't failing, it was recalibrating. Your body noticed the problem before you did, and fixed it before it became dangerous. Yesterday looked ordinary, but under the surface, your body performed hundreds of tiny miracles. It balanced blood pressure, it cleared your airways, it fought infections, it cooled your temperature, it stabilized your heartbeat, all without asking for permission. You didn't almost die because your body is fragile. You almost died because life is unpredictable. And you survived because your body is unbelievably good at keeping you alive. So tonight, when your heart beats, your lungs breathe, and your brain keeps running, remember this: your body isn't just working, it's protecting you every second. And it has been doing that since the day you were born. If you want to watch more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. See you.